Welcome to Let's Talk 2020. I'm Anna Azallion. In Athens County this year, voters will see 4 competitive races for court seats on the ballot. Before we get to the candidates, let's talk about how judges are elected in Ohio. Candidates face a partisan primary but a nonpartisan general election. This means during the primary election last spring, you saw the party affiliations for the candidates. But when you go to vote for the November 3rd general election, your ballot won't show if the judicial candidates are Democrats, Republicans, or any other party affiliation. Now let's talk about what you will see on the ballot. 2 seats on the Ohio Supreme Court, a seat on the District 4 Court of Appeals, and the Athens County Probate and Juvenile Courts are all up for grabs. Here's what you need to know about each of the candidates. First up, John O'Donnell is challenging incumbent Sharon Kennedy for her seat on the Ohio Supreme Court. O'Donnell is currently a judge for the Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas. He first won his seat in 2002 and has been re-elected 3 times. O'Donnell presides over both criminal and civil cases, and he's also one of 8 Ohio trial judges who hears cases related to business-to-business disputes. Kennedy was elected to the Ohio Supreme Court in 2012 and was re-elected in 2014. She's also served as a judge for the Butler County Domestic Relations Court. Here, she presided over cases related to termination of marriage and domestic violence. Kennedy also served as a visiting judge for the Juvenile Division. And there's one other seat on the Ohio Supreme Court up for grabs this year. Jennifer Brunner is running against incumbent Judy French. Brunner is currently a judge on the 10th District Court of Appeals. Before being appointed to the seat, she was Ohio Secretary of State. The Dayton Daily News reports Brunner favors a strict interpretation of search and seizure and supports Chief Justice Maureen O'Connor's criminal justice reforms. French was first elected to the Ohio Supreme Court in 2013 and was re-elected in 2014. Before this, she served on the 10th District Court of Appeals. 10 TV reports French also supports Chief Justice O'Connor's criminal justice reforms, and she argued in front of the U.S. Supreme Court using tax dollars to send students to private and religious schools is constitutional. Another contested race on the ballot is the 4th District Court of Appeals judge. Stacey Brooks is challenging incumbent Christy Wilkin. Brooks is currently a civil litigator in Chillicothe and Waverly. She's also the solicitor for the Village of Beaver. On July 24th, Governor Mike DeWine appointed Wilkin to the 4th District Court of Appeals to replace Matthew McFarland. This came after President Trump appointed McFarland to the U.S. District Court of Appeals for the Southern District of Ohio. Before this, Wilkin served as a general practitioner at Peel Law Office. And the final race on the ballot is for Athens County Juvenile and Probate Court Judge. Zachary Saunders is running against Ken Ryan, who was recently appointed to the seat. Saunders is currently the assistant prosecutor for Athens County. He says he wants to rehabilitate juvenile offenders to prevent the school-to-prison pipeline. He also says he would continue the court's court-appointed special advocates program. On October 8th, Governor DeWine appointed Ryan to the Athens County Juvenile and Probate Courts. This comes after Judge Robert Stewart died in September. Before this, Ryan has been a practicing attorney in Athens. The majority of his practice has been focused on juvenile and probate cases. For the New Political, I'm Anna Azallion.